Hello, this is Bridget Rau with Divine Essentials. Hi there, how are you? Alright guys, I have a little announcement to make, I guess, and then I'm going to do a little quick check-in just because I figured I would do both while I'm here. And then I gotta go. Alright, so this morning I created my store. And then because I had created a store, I had to actually create all 77 cards again from scratch. But now they are all uniform, they are all edited, they are all beautiful, and they are all ready. Now because you can go to the store and purchase them, they're only going to be $52 plus shipping. So where I live, it's $7.99 for shipping. Where you live, I have no idea. Alright. I also have decided that since I'm doing that, the other decks that I have here, I'm going to do giveaways with them. I haven't figured out all the details for that yet, but I will do giveaways and then send them to you guys as a gift just because they are the ones that are like my rough draft. I did send out 3 of them today to those of you who had already paid me in advance. I sent them to you, and because of the price difference, I sent you $55 worth of my Divine Essentials products that I have here. So you got a $33 bottle of like this, it's like oil that you can use for, depending on what one you got, they're for grounding, they're for meditating. A lot of people like to use them as like a healing type of aid, so when you put it on your hands and rub them together, it helps you to like absorb all of the properties and the energies, and they tell you what oils are inside of them. One is a starseed one is a like grounding, protected, shamany one. So you guys got a $33 bottle that's pretty big. It should be $66, but I had only been charging $33. And then a roll-on for $15. So everybody that I sent the decks out to today got a roll-on and one of my blends that people go crazy over. So I'm sure you will like it. If not, you can message me and we'll deal with it. But moving forward, everybody can just order through the link, and then I will just give these away. Alright, so I'm going to do a little check-in here with the cards. I've already shuffled and got cards that came out and influencing energies from the tarot, just because I do feel like this deck is great either by itself or with other cards around it. So the first one that came out was, I don't want to fight this anymore, and then I sense something pushing us back to one another. So this is a general reading. This is for anybody, man, woman, feminine, masculine, any sign. Alright, so whoever you're asking about, this person doesn't want to fight the connection anymore, and they do sense that something's pushing them back to you. And what I found was interesting was Judgment came out. And Judgment is that card of Spirit. It's also a card of reconciliation. So I really do feel like whatever's going on, Spirit may be kind of pushing this person to no longer want to stay away from you. It's like they're like guiding this person towards you. Even if they want to fight it, it's like they can't fight it anymore because Spirit is like, nope, we're going to keep doing this and throwing it in your face. They could be, like we saw last night in the energies, that they could be going through things that are making them wonder or feel like, is it connected to your relationship? Is it connected to what's already transpired between the two of you guys? So it does feel like this person is being reminded of you a lot, feeling this energy, like this final judgment call from Spirit and even from themselves of like, something is pushing me there. I don't want to fight this anymore. So then, what did I have? I miss your touch and your love, and I wake up in the middle of the night and feel so sad when I realize you're not here. So I do feel like, because it came out, this also came out, the Page of Swords, I feel like this person is missing you. They may be wanting to check up on you. They may be asking their friends about you. Maybe if you work with this person, you've noticed them like on the same shifts as you, or like peeking over at you more. If you're connected through social media, they could be checking up on you through social media. But it's basically this person again is missing you. So with the Judgment card, you know, that again is like Spirit's pushing them, they're being reminded of you, and they're just missing you. And I feel like because Spirit's involved here, they could be dreaming about you. So when they wake up and realize that you're not there, they're like, oh my god. I feel like they're having like those realistic astral travel type of connections. Sometimes when you dream about your counterpart, it feels very real, or you'll wake up and be like, oh, they're not actually here. Or even just having a dream about somebody and then waking up and being alone can make you feel that way. So I definitely feel like this person is nostalgic, and we did get the Six of Cups. So this person is nostalgic. This person is being reminded of you. They could be trying to check up and see what's going on with you, but basically they're just missing you and your energy. They definitely feel like they would like to have you be around them again. Then over here, I got throat chakra. And I also got the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So it was funny because it came along, like, with these energies, I feel like we're perfect for each other. So the throat chakra, fear of communication, lack of truth, inauthenticity in your relationship. Get honest, real, vulnerable, and intimate, either telepathically or in person. So I do feel like this person wants to communicate with you. They do miss you. You know, spirits throwing that stuff in their face, but they're afraid. They're afraid to talk to you. They're afraid to be truthful with you. They're afraid to just be honest and open up. And I feel like when they think about communicating with you, this anxiety comes and kicks in. And I also feel like they have anxiety and fear due to whatever has already transpired. Because then we have, I wish I did things differently. Now I don't know how to fix us. So it's like, I don't even know what to say. I don't know if I, like, and for some, it may be just if they don't know if they can, if they tell you their truth, if you're going to accept it, or they could just be nervous and anxious about having to open up and be like, yeah, you know, I do care, or yeah, this happened, or yeah, like whatever it is that's transpired between the two of you. There's just some anxious energies here. There's some fear that is keeping this person stuck. And I noticed that the Eight of Swords is blue, so that does connect again to our throat chakra. And over here, the Page of Swords is blue. So I definitely feel like this person wants to say something. They're just struggling about their approach. They don't know how to fix it. They don't know what to say. And honestly, I feel like the best thing for them would to just be honest, to just get like real and be vulnerable. But they may be fearful about that because they may have not ever been vulnerable or real with you in the past, or they may have not ever had that type of connection before. Like, they just feel like some of them feel like that's like overwhelming to them to have to be vulnerable and open up and speak in a certain way, or even to just own up to like how they feel. You know, they may not want to admit to this nostalgic energy, and this could come from that inner child as well. So we did see this come out last night. Inner child energy was coming out. I feel like a lot of these people, these issues, these fears, these anxieties surrounding their communication and relationships stems from childhood or stems from their past life. And for some of you, I do feel like you're starseeds. And again, the star is blue. So there's something here that's connecting you. I feel like this person does wish ultimately to reconcile. They do wish to communicate with you. I feel like, again, they know that there's something significant here, that the spirit is like in their face about this. Like, there's that judgment call being made. But there's just a major block when it comes to opening up and speaking, that I feel for a majority of you either comes from that childhood thing, or the fact that they're just uncomfortable with communication in relationships. So if you're wishing for this type of connection, I do feel like the overall energy here was temperance. Balance needs to be had and restored within the way people are going to communicate and express themselves. So opening up telepathically and talking to this person may help them, because I definitely feel like that telepathic communication, that astral type of connection is happening between the two of you, especially with this person saying, like, I wake up and realize you're not here. So before you go to bed at night, you know, you could speak to them or intend that you're going to have these types of conversations while you're asleep to take away that pressure and fear, because you may have your own fear, anxieties about talking to this person due to what already happened between the two of you. All right, they may be fearful because they know that it's going to be difficult to fix it with you because you're also carrying this. I find whatever one person's feeling, usually both are in some way. So it's likely not just one of you that's having fear and anxiety surrounding commitment, communication, and opening up to the other person. All right, and then I numb myself to escape reality and my feelings. So with this anxiety, with those fears, I do feel like that's the feelings they're trying to numb themselves from. This could be through different ways. They could be They could be drinking, they could be like doing drugs, they could be going off and just kind of distracting themselves. I feel like this can happen in a lot of different ways, where people just numb themselves, or they just like fill up their time to avoid thinking or avoid, you know, having that energy come through them. So it definitely feels like whatever's gone on, this person is numbing themselves, and that needs to be balanced and healed as well. And the Temperance is a balance of emotion and passion. So in the past, maybe they're easily able to show the passion but not their love for you, or one of you was more emotional than passionate. I feel like whatever that is, it was like a way of numbing it. Okay, so even in the way that they acted with you before, they may have been escaping the reality of their feelings by numbing it or masking it with another type of approach towards you. And now they may, again, not know how to fix that, because you may have taken it the wrong way, or things have just gotten to a point now where it's like, what do I even say? What do I do? They may not even know exactly how to approach things any differently than how they've already done it with you. But they may know that they have to, in order to come into this balance type of union energy. And then the last one that I have here is, I will always love you. So no matter what happens between the two of you, this person does care, and they will always love you. And I ultimately do feel like this is a wish to be able to come together and to have that happiness, and to be able to express themselves and have fun again, to get out of that anxiousness, to have no more fears, to come off of the sidelines, and to just allow that final judgment call, so the two of you can rise into this light and into like your wishes and your dreams coming true within your connection. All right, so that is my quick little energy update. Again, the deck is now available. It is $52 plus shipping. The link is going to be down in the description box in all of my videos moving forward. And thank you guys very much for all of your love and support. We hit 37,000 subscribers, so I definitely need to go live. I obviously didn't expect everything that happened over these past couple of weeks, losing my sister and trying to get the deck situation all cleared up, having private readings, and everything else that I deal with day to day. My two little girls got fixed, and then after my sister's funeral, I noticed that one of them had been messing with her wound the whole time I had been at wakes and funerals and out and about. So I had to take her to the vet again that same day, and been keeping a close eye on her. It's fine, it's healing, but I've had to like make a makeshift sweater thing on her so that she doesn't keep messing with it. And yeah, there's just been a lot of different things happening all at once. But I think things are calming down now, and so once I feel energetically okay, I will go live and do, free readings with you guys. And then I do still plan to start doing the super chat videos, where you guys can come and do like a $10 super chat for a question, or a $20 super chat for a question. It'll probably be like $10 for one question, $20 for two questions, just so I can keep it fair for everybody. But that will be separate from like the thank you video, and I will have a giveaway posted very soon to give you guys one of these decks. Alright, so thank you again. If you do want a private reading, I am on a wait until October 21st right now, and obviously that's just going to keep going up as people book, so that's where I'm at right now. It may go up. Alright, I may do another reading later. I have automatic writing reading to do right now. And if not, you can check me out on Instagram. I have the IGTV over there, where I've been doing like quick little 10-minute readings. So if you're interested in those will be over there. And I think that's it. I always feel like I'm forgetting something when I do these quick little ones. If you would like to donate to the channel, there's a link down below. I did add a couple of things to my Amazon wish list, because I realized I didn't have anything on it when I was telling you guys that you could get things from it. So thank you guys very much, and I thank those of you who have donated, and everybody who donated to my sister's GoFundMe for the funeral expenses. You guys are awesome sauce. We were able to pay for all of that, and my Nana and my uncle are getting her the headstone for the grave. And yeah, so thank you guys. In Mune, namaste.